Yes, I've been meaning to say one or two for this young man called VDM, very dark man. I've been meaning to say a thing or two about him until I stumbled into what he did in Anambra State, Obunike to be precise. And Obunike happened to be a town close to my heart because all the way from Lagos, we used to travel to go and do Wafo. And I have some couple of friends from that town, the Obiobus, the Anumbas. So I hold it very close to my heart. I remember the town with some nostalgia, seeing a person of very dark man, a poor man, excuse me, a poor man from Benin, trying to rescue them of a mare. Pipe-borne water or drinkable water is a shock to me. Why? Because I know some noble timbers and caribous from the same town. Chuba caribous, etc. A lot of them. Could this be an oversight? How could it be that the person who wants to rescue them from drinkable water is coming from Benin? And it's a poor 28 years old VDM. Let me start by saying thank you, VDM. In no way, I don't mean to bring you down. I am saying thank you to you. Probably, your gesture will open the second or the third eyes for the Obuni case. They are going to begin to ask themselves questions. Obuni case in particular, and Anambarians in general. If you want to see how Anambarians flaunt their money, go to funerals, go to burials, go to weddings, you are going to see how they sieve the Dodogos from Odiogos. Where they count who is who by the money they donate. I'm not saying some of them are not into some kind gestures, but sometimes you see that they do a very, very little, minute, compared to exactly what they're supposed to do. The chieftaincy title is for sale. They go there to buy the chieftaincy title. And what the Igwes are doing with the money, they dump in the banks, I don't know. This is a little eye-opener to Anambarians. If the government has forgotten or has abandoned you, are you supposed to abandon yourself? Come on. This kind of thing is supposed to be heard. Now, how can they say that it's a little boy that go there to give the people borehole? Drinkable water is basic. If the government of Anambra State cannot be able to provide it for the community, because probably they are waiting for the federal government, it's unfortunate. The Anambarians are rich enough to be able to provide that for their communities. Enough of this nonchalant attitude towards the community. You don't do things just because you want your name to be heard. You do things from your heart, deepest of your heart, to help mankind. That's what I'm saying, in effect. So, brethren, money is a means to an end. It's not an end to itself. Let us always, especially more blessed ones amongst us, let us always remember to bless others. We're not going to wait for one poor small boy from Benin to come to our rescue. Because as it is, Akwa, Tuwalaki, if you're supposed to make boom. So says our adage. So, my little brother, very dark man, please, as you are at it, make sure this your NGO, we want to make it work. We want it to be an exemplary to others who will win people and eat their money. Please, do us a favor. Make sure you hire an Indian, at least, an Indian accountant, manager. Yes, Indian accountant, they hardly do people. They are professionals. Do not hire a Nigerian. Otherwise, you are going to put yourself in a very deep shit. And I wish you well. Once again, Very Dark Man, thank you. Thank you for all you're doing for poor people, for all the lives we are touching. We appreciate you. Thank you.